The echoes of anticipation ripple through the air as two titans prepare to collide in a battle that could reshape the landscape of heavyweight boxing. Anthony Joshua, a seasoned warrior with multiple championships under his belt, faces off against Daniel Dubois, the ferocious young contender known for his devastating knockouts. This isn't just a fight, it's a monumental clash that could pass the torch to a new era or reaffirm the dominance of an established champion. But before we dive into this heavyweight battle, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Anthony Joshua, once the golden boy of heavyweight boxing, Joshua's faced both triumph and setback with dignity. Known for his powerful punch combinations and athletic agility, Joshua's redefined his technique to balance power with strategic boxing. His experience in regaining his titles has shown his ability to learn and adapt, qualities he will need against the raw power of Dubois. Daniel Dubois, a rising star in the heavyweight division, Dubois has quickly made a name for himself with a string of knockouts that have left the boxing world buzzing. Dubois brings a combination of youth, power, and an unyielded desire to prove himself against the best. His aggressive style and ability to finish fights early have set him apart as a formidable challenger. The upcoming fight between Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois is not just a contest between two of the heavyweight division's prominent figures. It's a showcase of contrasting styles and approaches to the art of boxing. Anthony Joshua, a former Olympic gold medalist and world champion, is known for his athletic prowess and calculated approach to boxing. His style is a blend of power and tactical intelligence. Joshua's ability to deliver knockout punches with precision is well documented. Expect him to use his jab to establish distance and set up powerful combinations. Against Dubois, Joshua will likely utilize his reach advantage to control the pace and keep the younger fighter at bay. Having been in several high-stake fights, Joshua's experience in big bouts will be crucial. He knows how to manage the rounds, when to press the action, and when to pull back, which will be essential in pacing himself against a robust opponent like Dubois. Post his bouts with Andy Ruiz Jr. and other top-tier opponents, Joshua has shown that he can come back smarter and better prepared. His ability to adapt his style and strategy based on his opponent's weaknesses will be key. Daniel Dubois comes into this fight with less experience, but a commendable track record of knockouts that have put the heavyweight division on notice. His approach is characterized by aggression and relentless pursuit. Dubois tends to start strong and aims to overpower his opponents early in the fight. His strategy against Joshua will likely involve putting pressure early, trying to test Joshua's defense and chin with heavy-hitting combinations. Dubois has a natural killer instinct, often going for the finish when he senses his opponent is hurt. It will be crucial for him to capitalize on any moment of weakness in Joshua's guard, aiming to deliver decisive blows that could sway the fight in his favor. The big question for Dubois is his endurance in longer fights, especially against an opponent who can box and move as well as Joshua. Improving his poise under pressure and managing his energy reserves throughout the fight will be crucial. The fight dynamics hinge on the early rounds, whether Dubois can impose his will and power effectively, and how Joshua handles this pressure, while looking to exploit Dubois' relative inexperience in later rounds. Joshua's ability to absorb pressure and counter effectively will test Dubois' resilience and tactical adaptability. For boxing enthusiasts, this matchup is a thrilling encounter of youth versus experience, power versus precision. Both fighters have much to prove, and the outcome could significantly impact their careers and the heavyweight landscape. This fight presents a classic matchup of experience versus youth. Joshua with his reach and strategic fighting style versus Dubois, whose power and aggression pose a significant threat. The fight will hinge on Joshua's ability to control the distance and pace against Dubois' strategy to close the gap and unleash his power. Joshua's camp focuses on enhancing his endurance and refining his tactical approach. Known for his meticulous preparation, Joshua's training regime includes high-altitude training to boost stamina and sparring with partners who mimic Dubois' style, preparing him for the onslaught. Dubois' camp emphasizes increasing his speed to complement his power, ensuring he can match Joshua's agility. Dubois has been working on his footwork and defense, knowing that outlasting Joshua could be the key to securing a victory. For Joshua, the fight is about legacy. A victory solidifies his status as one of the all-time greats in heavyweight boxing, potentially paving the way for future title unifications. For Dubois, it's a chance to catapult himself to the top of the division, proving that he's not just a contender, but a champion. Joshua's mental resilience will be tested by Dubois' intensity and hunger. Both fighters face immense pressure, Joshua to reclaim his glory, and Dubois to overthrow a king. The mental game could be as decisive as the physical matchup, with both fighters needing to maintain composure under the brightest lights. The bout is set to take place at London's iconic Wembley Stadium, promising a charged atmosphere filled with tens of thousands of fans. The anticipation from the British crowd, supporting a local hero and a local rising star, adds an electric layer to the fight night. Boxing analysts are split. Some favor Joshua's experience and proven track record against top-tier opponents, while others lean towards Dubois' knockout power and potential to upset. This fight is seen as too close to call, with strategic execution being the likely determinant. As the fight night approaches, the question on everyone's mind is, will experience prevail, or will youthful vigor usher in a new era? Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois isn't just a bout, it's heavyweight history in the making. Be sure not to miss what promises to be one of the most talked about fights in recent years. But what do you think? Will Joshua regain his footing as the king of the heavyweight division? Or will Dubois' rising tide prove too strong, marking the dawn of a new champion? As the strategies unfold and the punches are thrown, each moment will be a testament to their preparation, skill, and heart. Join the conversation and share your predictions, whether you're ringside or watching from home. This fight is more than just a clash of titans. It's a story of legacy and ambition being written in real time. If you've liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the Knockout Nest for more hard-hitting coverage. And we'll see you again when the dust settles on the canvas.